Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are you? Name's Fat Tony with Fat Tony Freight Lines. I am a lease purchase contractor. Um, Figured I'd come on here and give you guys an introduction to myself. Want to document my journey in the trucking industry. I was formerly a general contractor. Started out as an employee. Jumped into a lease purchase a while back, and it's been going really well. It's a business like any other. I've always been in business for myself. I've only ever held 2 W-2 jobs. One was when I got my CDL. The other one was at Pizza Hut when I was a kid. Other than that, I've always been self-employed. Self-starter, go-getter, you know. I enjoy what I do. Travel the country, get to see all kinds of cool shit from the highway, and I make good money. The industry's suffering right now, so you have to be not thoughtful, but you have to have forethought about what loads you'll accept and what loads you won't, in order to be profitable, because for every person it can be different. They use a bunch of different tools to make that happen. So the company I wound up leasing onto, doing a lease purchase with, was Super Ego. They are a very controversial company, all over social media, everything like that. I went through every company out there that does lease purchase. These guys were the ones I chose. You see all the YouTube videos. It's funny, you can go in and, like, if you think about it logically, you can poke holes in every one of these stories. They screwed me. Well, no, it's nobody has accountability for themselves. They screw up, and the company screwed them. I mean, by no means am I saying these guys are perfect, but they're a good straight shooting outfit. I haven't had an issue yet. Never wait for a load. It doesn't matter if it's 1 o'clock in the morning, or if it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or even 5 in the afternoon, which is quitting time for everybody. I can get a load. It's not a big deal. Generally for me, I plan my loads way ahead of time. I don't always get the top dollar rate, waiting for last minute, kind of waiting it out. I generally don't like to do that. I like to forecast my week and keep consistency. With these guys, I can do that. Some loads I grab from the spot market. Some loads I grab from their load board. Sometimes my dispatcher will find something better than I'm seeing on DAT, which is also spot market. There's consistent work. Communication is key. Do what you say you're going to do, and when you say you're going to do it, and things go smooth. I've found that, when I communicate with my dispatcher that, hey man, just showed up to pickup, I'm en route, here's my ETA, next day delivery, appointment's at 1 o'clock, I'll be there for 11. Take a 2-hour break, do a split sleeper, if I'm running my ass off. Whatever the case, doesn't matter. Let him know when I arrive at the location. Let him know if I an ABF or AFB, whatever it is, truck flips over on the highway like it did to me yesterday in Virginia. That sucked. Killed about an hour and a half of my time. Dude lost a trailer. It smoked a guardrail, flipped over. It was a set of twins. It was on 81. But, so just communicating with your dispatcher goes the extra mile, I'd say. Because then he knows what's going on. He can help you plan or cover for you if you're running a little late. You can call the broker and be like, "Hey, we got traffic, this and that." Then your receiver can be expecting you if you're a little bit late or something like that. I generally always try to get to my delivery 2 hours early. Give myself the window. If they hold me up, no big deal. On my end, I'm on time. What else? So we're on a 26 Cascadia, 25 Vanguard trailer. I'm doing the rental on the trailer. I have my own fuel card, and yeah, so it works out well. I book my loads generally Friday. I'm booking for the following week. I'll usually on Friday try to book through middle of the week. Monday hits, book through Friday, and then Wednesday book the weekend. And then I can forecast my profit for the week, which is a major help. And then I can try to stay consistent all the time. Right now I'm down here in Decatur, Alabama, is the town. Delivering a load of plastic pellets. It's a little on the heavy side, but we averaged 7.5 miles to the gallon on the way down. Not terrible. It's no big deal when you're paying, $2.97 for fuel, when everywhere it's $3.70, $4. The ES Advantage fuel card has been a massive help. So at 7.5 miles per gallon, that was no big deal on a 500-mile run. I'm gonna haul a roll stock load out of Alabama going up to Ohio. $1,000, another 500 miles, no big deal. Still getting $2 a mile for it. Can't complain about that. A couple $100 in fuel, if that. And then from there, I'm gonna grab a load of empty cans. Weekend load, run it out to Portland, Oregon. Pays $4,000. All total for this week, I'll clear $3,000 after all of my expenses. On a lease purchase, how the hell could you complain about $3,000? I don't kill myself. It works out great. So, anyway, well, I just wanted to stop in and say hello, introduce myself to everybody. I hope you guys will follow the channel. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. I will drop links to all of my socials down below in the comments. And I hope to see you guys out there. Comment, give me feedback, let me know what you guys think, and I'll put some stuff together that's kind of engaging so we can all communicate. But hope you guys are having a great day, and keep it on the right side of the road.